Dang.
Charles is keeping up with the maintenance guys, doing what he can on the downtime. Sean is inside getting some gas. Man, Charles is on it today. On our way to the next estimate, guys. Just wanted to do a quick little short video. I feel like when I'm not able to get a video to you guys within 2 or 3 days, I start feeling like you're missing out. So I wanted to share something with you guys, just as far as maybe scheduling your jobs or getting things ready and breaking down your prices, so to speak, for the long run. On the chat rooms and on the forums and just all over, I hear people asking, what would you charge for this, or what would you charge for this? I charge this much for the weight and you know, gas and etc. A lot of people are wanting to know what they would charge, and then they would put on their landfill fee, and then would want people to guess or estimate what they would charge just off the person's landfill fee. And which is really hard. Your landfill fee, at the end of the day, once you get bigger, you're going to realize that your landfill fee has little to do with the price of the actual estimate. Your labor is going to be one of the bigger ones. Your overhead, your insurances, your vehicle costs, your fuel, all those are going to be accounted for. Once you get bigger, you're going to have to account for printer paper, different software features, maybe multiple phones for the truck, multiple commercial insurances for multiple trucks. You have a person, a lady or a guy at the shop answering phone calls, scheduling jobs, writing the estimates, taking track of all the expenses for the day, making sure that the jobs are going as planned, making sure that the reselling is get done and the customers are coming in and the people wanting to buy stuff are meeting up and coming through. All right, so it's all a big process right now. If you're small and you're just growing, I know you're trying to get a couple jobs. You are wanting to account for your landfill, but if you really want to try to make it for the long run, try to account for your time, maybe setting the ads, maybe account for your t-shirt, not just the landfill and not just your gas. Throw in a couple bucks for your insurance, and you know, of course, you want to have a little bit of a profit. So a lot of guys will try to put in the cost of the landfill, their gas, their labor, and then maybe double it. Shoot for 3 or 4. You know, a lot of companies are buying Snickers for 50 cents or 25 cents, and they're selling it for $1 to $2. So that charge is going to be 3 or 4 times. So in a bigger job, you could throw in extra expenses. If you're going upstairs, a bigger expense. If you're going and walking around 30 or 40 feet and you're not be able to get your truck up there, that's an extra expense. If you guys are able to pick up TVs and you know you're gonna have to sort them out, that's an extra upcharge. There are all kinds of things that you can do to upcharge that price. But at the end of the day, if you don't feel comfortable giving the price that you know is fair, you're gonna dig yourself in the ground. You can know that all day you're worth $400, $500, but if you tell them 100, 200 bucks, it's just gonna be on you. You guys gotta get comfortable with reasoning with yourself, telling the customer and figuring out why you're worth what you're charging, and you'll be just fine. As long as you're not going out there charging somebody $2,000 for a $500 job, you're going to be fine. You can charge somebody $700 for a $500 job and you're not overboard. You can charge the same person $400 for a $500 job and you're doing fine too. But you can see where it can kind of add up. So I'm always saying, be confident in your prices, keep track of your expenses, not just your disposal costs, but your gas, your insurance, your t-shirts, all that extra stuff, if you really wanted to do it as a 9 to 5. Take your time. Jobs will come one job at a time. If you get a bunch of them booked and you got a couple of them in a row and you're making some really good money, keep track of it. Don't let it go quick. Don't just go out there and start buying stuff because you think you need it. Make sure that you're going to stay busy for the long run, and try to save a little. All right, too many weeks and months have gone by where I've blown money and then something came up and I'm like, or I could have expanded a lot quicker if I just held on to the money a little bit longer. So learn from your mistakes and hit that subscribe button, guys. Thanks for watching another quick little video. I'm gonna get this uploaded for you, and in a day or two we're gonna upload another video of some of the clean outs and estimates that we got coming this week. Charles is gonna get you the footage. Me and Sean are gonna try to resell some stuff. He actually resold a little hoverboard go-kart attachment thing earlier. So keep following along, guys. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a quick like. I appreciate it, and keep following along.